What a tune! People, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on and watching another video, or if you're new here, my name is Ashley and I would love for you to go down there, do me the honours and please subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So as you can obviously tell, we're in the car and I haven't done a drive with me yet in my car, so I thought that you could come and drive with me to work today. We could have a bit of a chat, bit of a chin wag, bit of a life update, and just basically just catch up with each other, you know? And I just thought it would be a really, really nice way for me to start my day by having a chat with you, lovely lot. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I really hope that you enjoy Come Drive With Me, and if you do, please continue to watch. This road is such a pain in the bloomin' buttocks to pull out on every single day. Is anybody else? So that was a good start. I think you're gonna sit in there okay. Just have to take these corners nice and steady. What I was saying is, does anybody else hate turning right out of places? And clearly I just answered that in one go, didn't I? Gordon Bennett. How are we all doing? I don't know about anybody else, but I am so over speaking about lockdown now. Like, I'm not gonna harp on about it because obviously it's been like an horrific pandemic globally, but I'm just so over focusing on negative stuff. Like, I'm so, like, if I've learned anything over lockdown, it is not to dwell on negatives. It is to just move on, get on with your life, think of some positives, write a gratitude list and move on. And I'm so ready to just focus on the future, focus on smashing goals and just a lot more positive things of life, because any negative things now, whether that's people, things, food, I don't know, anything that's not going to bring me like joy and positivity in my life, I'm just not dealing with it. I'm not doing it, just not doing it anymore. So that's why I'm over speaking about lockdown. I want to just move on to positive things. However, I am like so grateful for lockdown. I started my YouTube channel and there is already nearly 1,000 of us, which, saying that out loud actually kind of freaks me out a little bit. That's actually like insane. Like, I'm so like proud and happy and thankful for like what I've achieved on YouTube over lockdown, because this is like 3 months that I've been on YouTube now and I've been wanting to do it for like so much longer. Like, I've been watching YouTube for years, but I've just never had the bottle really to do it. And then I thought, you know what, what's to lose? Like, you've literally got to think and do things that make you happy in life, and that's not selfish. I don't think that's selfish at all. Like, you should be your #1 fan and put yourself first. So if YouTube's gonna make me happy and make me feel good vibes, then how do I not put this without saying F it? You just gotta do it, you just gotta go for it, haven't you? So that's what I've done and I could not be more thankful. Like, I'm so happy. So yeah, I'm really grateful for that. I got to spend time with the doggies. I got to figure out like how I want my future, things I want to do, goals. So I am really happy that I've come out of lockdown like more of a positive person and ever more like grateful for like my health. There is always something to be grateful for, because 2020 has been cruel, like really cruel. It's not been great, not just with the pandemic. There has obviously been a lot going on that's just bloody awful, really. It's just not here's to looking forward and creating solutions, basically. So that's like what I did in lockdown, really. Obviously there was no rule book as such. Like, I did just spend days chilling on the sofa watching Netflix series and not doing anything really. I did also start my running journey in lockdown as well. I wasn't feeling so well last week, and we'll come on to that in a minute. But yeah, I started my running journey, which I am really enjoying. I started it not last week but the week before, so it's really recent, to be fair. But I've always tried to run and put pressure on myself, like, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do a 5k today. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do another 5k today, when realistically I can't hardly manage to do 5k. I've been easing off myself a lot and just like way stripping it back. I've been using the Nike app, which is insane, by the way. So it's the Nike Running Club app, and you get like a little coach on there, and he talks you through like how to do your run, and he like checks in with you quarter of the way through your run, halfway through your run, and obviously at like the beginning and the end. Sorry you keep banging about, but, well, not that you can feel it, but you know what I mean. That app is so helpful, and there's like loads of different runs that you can do on there as well. So you can do like thankful runs, grateful runs, like short runs, distant runs. So I've literally just been focusing on, within that first week, I was like, right, I'm just going to try and do a mile, and I did and smashed it and felt really positive afterwards. Whereas normally if I go out and I try to like just push myself to the limit and like try and run like over 5k, I literally get such, not negative, but like just like, oh god, that was so hard, that was so difficult. So yeah, like negative vibes from it really. So now that I've been doing these shorter runs, they've made me feel like so positive. So it's made me want to like run more and more. Within that first week I did 2 1-mile runs, and then I went down south to visit my family, and my brother and I went out on a 4k run, like just over 4k run on the Saturday, and then we did a 2.5k run on the Sunday. And I'm just really getting into the pattern of just running until I feel like really good and happy with myself, and then stopping, because then I just feel like so great afterwards. Roundabout, oh please stay there. Just drive nice and slowly round the roundabout. Sounded like sat-nav then, didn't I? But yeah, just basically running until I feel really good, feel really positive, and super happy with how far that I've gone. So then I just get good vibes from it really, and without sort of like noticing, like the distance crept up. Like I never would have thought that I'd been able to do like the 4k run and feel really positive about it afterwards, but I did. So that's like a good way of creeping up your distances if you want to. Like literally, like don't feel pressured. And I'm going to keep on trying to do 2 shorter runs in the week and then 1 longer run. But like I said, I'm not going to set a distance, because I'm not going to like set my expectations like way too high. I just want to like slowly creep up and build up my fitness that way. The reason that I didn't go running last week is because I was poorly, which wasn't great. I'm still feeling a bit, like you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm quite like croaky and sound a bit like bunged up. But I basically just had like a really sore throat and a bit of a cough. And where I work in a school, because I'm a key worker, I needed to go and get a COVID test. So on Thursday afternoon, I came home from work early, and then that evening Mark and I went out for our COVID test. I couldn't believe like how incredible the workers were there. Like they were all volunteering, saying that they've been doing 13 to 14 hour shifts, which was just crazy. I went to a drive-through one, so you literally drive through and they hold up like signs for you to read, and then you just have to like call the telephone number, and then you speak to them through your phone, and then literally the only time that you open your windows for them to give you your packs. So basically you have a swab that has to like go and touch your tonsils, or where your tonsils are, would have been if you've had them taken out. Hold it there for 10 seconds to 15 seconds, and then you do it up your nose as well. Obviously, by the way, both of ours came back negative. Made us very, very happy, obviously. At first, for some reason, I was like really quite nervous to go, because obviously you don't want to find out that you've got a positive result, especially now that we're like easing out and I've seen family. I just think it was like mega important for us to obviously go where I wasn't feeling very well. I'm not obviously recommending that everybody goes out and get COVID tests right now, because that would just be a waste of NHS stuff unless you've got symptoms, but you know what I mean. I just thought I'd catch you up. This wasn't turning into a massive COVID chat, because I'm not the person to be talking about COVID. That can open up a big can of wriggly worms when it comes to talking about COVID and politics, and I'm not about that on my channel, to be honest with you, so we'll leave that there. But yeah, so that was a bit interesting last week. Pull out on me then. I don't have road rage. I just don't like it when other people pull out on you. I don't like it when they stop at traffic lights, because I can literally see the person in the car next to me creeping forward and watching me talk. This is weird. Have I said that's why I stopped running last week like 5 times already? But that is why. I'm gonna get back onto it this week, so I'm hoping that I can get out for a run tonight. Just do like another 1 miler and ease myself back into it, because obviously I haven't run for a week now, so, well, just under a week. We did go for like a massive big old like 12k walk as well the other day, because Mark and I went to the Peak District and we don't have the best orienteering skills like at all. And obviously I'd been feeling a bit poorly, but you know when you just get cabin fever and you just want to like get out the house and just get some like nice fresh air. So we went to the Peak District and I feel so lucky to have that like so close. It's only like, took us like just over 40 minutes to get there. And it was meant to be a 6-kilometre route. Turned out to be a 12-kilometre by the time we'd finished, because yeah, we can't read a map, we're not very good at directions, but the doggies were absolutely pooped and so was I, so that was good fun. I want to do that again this weekend, but I think I might vlog it because it is so because it's so beautiful over there. But yeah, I'm trying to get a bit more like accountable when it comes to my fitness and like food and things like that. So, cheeky little plug, I've started a new Instagram account, which basically I'm going to still keep my old one and have that as all like my fashion, skincare and beauty and that lot, which will be like the main one linked to my YouTube. However, I am starting a new one where I'm going to be like posting like food, fitness, running and all that kind of thing, so I don't want to put that on my like my main Instagram account. So if you do want to have a little follow of me over there and follow my journey with me, then I will leave a link to that in the description box. I have actually already arrived at school and have been talking for 20 minutes now, and I didn't realise that. So that was a super nice little catch up. Let me know if you want me to do another one, because I really enjoyed that. But yeah, so I've literally just pulled into work. Please let me know if you did really enjoy that, because I'd love to film that again. That was such like a really nice positive way to start my morning. I really hope you enjoyed. Please go down there and subscribe, because it would just mean the world to me, and I shall see you in my next video.